Hi there, today's video is going to take you through a bit of an upper body stretch routine. We're going to be doing these seated, so I am on a chair here, but you can do these standing as well if you want to. Main things for both seated and standing is that you try and maintain good posture when you're going through these stretches. This routine is something that might be quite good if you just need a bit of an upper body wake up in the morning to get a bit flexible and get moving, or also if you're sitting hunched over a desk working at your laptop for your schoolwork or working from home, then this might be something that you use just to wake up and stretch out at various breaks in the day to break up your study. So with that said, let's get going. So the first stretch we're going to start with is something called a cat-cow. So if I show you from the side position, you're just going to punch forwards and round that back and then pull backwards and arch the back. So we've got cat, cow, and we're just going to keep moving slowly between those two positions, nice and controlled. We'll go for about 30 seconds altogether. Last couple, so one more each way. Cat, cow, good stuff. Okay, so next one we're going to do is going to stretch the sides. So what you're going to do, if you link your fingers and place them up above your head, stretch nice and tall, all you're going to do is lean over to one side, feel that stretch down the inside there. We're going to hold that for about 15 seconds. And then we're going to slowly go back to the middle and roll it over to the other side. Do that stretch again, nice comfortable stretch, nothing painful, nothing uncomfortable, just start to slightly feel that stretch there. And from that we're going to move it into a dynamic version. So going side to side with the arms. Nice and controlled. So now we're going to move into a couple of static stretches that are twinned with dynamic stretches. So we're going to do one similar to the cat position, link your fingers, push forwards. So you arch that back and we're just going to hold that position there for about 15 seconds. Nearly there. Okay, and then from that position we're going to take it into the dynamic version and you're just going to come over into a bit of a dive. So really roll those shoulders back, up and drop them back down again. So we're rolling through the shoulders, but getting that last forward reach in as well to stretch out the upper back. Again, nice and controlled. We're not doing butterfly, we're not racing. Good stuff. Okay, from there, we're going to stretch out the chest muscles. So rather than reaching forward, we're going to reach back and push our chest forward. Okay, so arching that back. So this is a little bit like the cow position. You can hold on to your chair. If you're standing, you could link your fingers behind you and just push your chest forward. And again, holding this for about 15 seconds altogether. And then from there, we're going to go into chest openers. So hands in front of you, just going to open out and back to the middle. Okay, again, nice and controlled. We don't want to force them back. Okay, just taking them back to that comfortable stretch and then back into the middle. You can take them to different spots if you like. So you stretch out the muscles in slightly different positions. Last 5 seconds. Awesome. Okay, So from there, we're going to move into a deltoid stretch, so your upper shoulder. So what we're going to do is just pull the arm across, hold one side or the other of your joint, not on your elbow joint. Pull it over, looking over that shoulder to stretch out a little bit more. Again, comfortable stretch, nothing painful. And then from there, the other side. Loosening it up. And then we're going to go into our dynamic version. So from here, we're just going to do a bit of a punching action. So you're just reaching across side to side, brace that core, and you'll feel a bit of a stretch in there as well. So we're mobilising the core as well as the shoulders. That's good, keep it going. Nearly there. Okay, moving it into the arms, biceps at the front, upper arm here. We're going to just push back, similar to the chest stretch. Push your arms behind you, but rather than link, you're just going to hold your arms and turn those thumbs so they're pointing upwards, and you should feel a bit of a stretch in the underside of the arm here. Okay, so the chest is forwards again. So you get a bit of a chest stretch at the same time with this one. Okay, and holding it in this position. And then we're going to just move this into a pulsing action. We're just going to go for 15 seconds because we don't want to tire the arms out too much. Okay, so small controlled pulses, keeping it comfortable. And then from there, we're looking at the triceps. So back of the upper arm, reach down behind you. So your hand is between your shoulder blades, and just reach to the point where you feel a nice little stretch on this side of the arm here on the outside or underside of your arm, and we're holding that for 15 seconds and then change it over. You may find sometimes that one side of the body or one limb is more flexible than the other. That's okay, everybody has that. This arm, my tricep is a little bit tighter than my other arm, so it doesn't go as far. And then from this, we're moving into the dynamic version. So taking that action and just slowly switching between one arm and the other. And our spare arm this time is coming underneath. So one arm over the top, the other arm underneath, and just keep switching between that position. A little bit like a windmill. One more each side. Okay, so the last one we're going to do, nice relaxing one, is just going to fold forwards and stretch out our upper back. Let gravity do a lot of the work for us here with this one. So all we're doing, I'll give you a side view again, is you're just leaning over, drop down, let gravity do the work. Relax and breathe. We're going to hold about 20 seconds. You could stay in this position after if you wanted to, hold it a bit longer. And then just come up nice and slowly and shake it out. Upper body stretch done. So as said before, you can use that to break up your day, but by all means do check out our lower body stretches routine as well and try twinning them up for a full body stretch.